Hey, it's Scott here, and I decided to make another thrill-packed sequel to my Freecycle Frustration video. Um, I'll tell you, well, to make a long story short, yeah, I still have the table there. I decided to hold on to it. And funny thing was, the things I mentioned in that other video about how I had people email me asking if it was still available, and then inevitably, like I had like 3 people do that to me, and then when I just simply emailed back saying yes, then they emailed back saying pictures. Can I have pictures? Well, the funny thing was, if you want a table for free, a decent kitchen table, I am assuming you don't have a table at all. So if you're offered one from someone for free, that why do you want pictures? If I say it looks decent and I describe what it looks like and everything, then you want pictures. Why? I mean, like I said, it to me it is so asinine and stupid to be to think that somehow the world is out to serve you. Even when someone offers you something for free, then you want more and more and more. It's better than nothing, so why are you being so fussy? And the what is really the kicker, like I said, I decided to hold on to the table because I only wanted to offer it for a short time anyway. I had actually considered dumping this thing in a dumpster, but the problem is in my apartment complex we have the dumpsters or whatever, and they have the two kind of big plastic doors that open up, and then there's like a divider in the middle of the rectangular, it's big rectangular dumpsters they have. And thing is, this thing would I even if I unbolted the legs and dumped it, I don't think it would fit. And it has the metal rail system that you'd have to unbolt, and I don't know if I could really get rid of that anyway. But the funny thing was, couple days later, when I was taking my trash out to the dumpster, I opened the one up, and there's a halfway decent table and like 2 or 3 chairs in there, and they're a lot like some ones that I actually considered buying at the local Kmart store. They have those, halfway decent wood or basic kind of wood table and chair dining sets, not very big, which was kind of nice because I didn't want something that was that big, and the chairs. And I found these in the dumpster. Well, the thing is, I almost considered fishing this out of the dumpster, and because it was actually in better shape than this thing I have. Um, but then the stupid thing would be that, okay, then I would have this other table and chairs, and I still stuck with this table and chairs that I can't seem to dump or give away. And I thought that was so ironic that I in my mind I'd wonder why these other people, maybe they consider trying to get rid, give away this their table and chairs, and maybe they couldn't disassemble it or whatever. They didn't have a pickup truck to haul it to Goodwill or whatever, and maybe they didn't know about Freecycle, or maybe unfortunately they did, and they had the same kind of negative experience that I did. So they said, well, what the, let's just throw it in the dumpster. And I've seen other things. I've seen sofas and other things thrown into the dumpsters in my apartment complex. So I thought that was pretty ironic that here I can't give away something, and I find something even better that someone else had dumped. So, what are you going to do? Um, Kind of in line with this, I lately have been watching a lot of those episodes of Hoarders or Hoarding Buried Alive, and I've been like really organizing a lot of things. I donated a lot of stuff, going through my collections of books and older software and computer books and things like that, and I've been donating stuff like that. But I just thought it would be kind of fun to relate this. It is kind of unfortunately, it's sort of the way things are in our society. We just seem to love to waste things. And if you watch my channel, I do. I do find a lot of things, and I fix things up, and I actually use them. Um, Maybe I can see that next to the chair there. I found that radio. Maybe I'll do a video on that. That's a nice multi-band radio. It was really dirty when I found it. I found it for $15. It's a Radio Shack brand Patrolman 9 band radio, and the battery compartment, the batteries had leaked and screwed up the battery compartment, but I was able to carefully clean it out with white vinegar and a lot of scraping of all that crap that leaks out of the batteries and things like that. So like I said, that's basically my ethos, is not to waste things and to try to give away things, not to just throw something that is of value away. But sometimes if you, even trying to give something away is more of a hassle than just throwing it out. So with that, I'm just letting you go there, and like I said, it's so funny. It's like, and you, maybe on Craigslist you've had these same problems. You try to sell something that's really nice, and all of a sudden it's like all these people, they try to jerk you around. It's like the more generous you are, the more demanding they are. It's like, don't they know that they're getting a good deal on something? Do they insist on haggling? Like if I had a brand new Mercedes and I put it up for sale on Craigslist for like $10, they wouldn't think they're getting a deal unless they got you down to $750 or something. That's just the mentality, people. I don't understand it. But maybe I'm rambling here. I just got home from work. It's about an hour ago from my third shift job. You can see I'm all unwashed and everything. So, but I thought I kind of give you a little sequel there to that Freecycle video. We got a lot of things coming up though. Like I said, I'm kind of cool. I'm coming up. I got almost 500 subscribers now. I'm at 498. So I must be doing something right. If I have time, or well, when I have time, I'm going to try to organize my channel to reflect the different kind of things that I've done. I want to separate like all the vinyl, thrift store vinyl videos from other kind of videos, the bicycle repair videos, things like that. So with that, I'll let you go, and thanks for watching. And like I said, if you're looking for a deal, and just take it. It's like first come, first served. Like I said, in the past, I've used Freecycle successfully. People that know how to get something on Freecycle, you have to be really at the service of the person who is offering the item. If they put it up, you don't email saying it's available. You say, hey, I'll take the item. Call me at such and such a time, like within like a half hour, and make arrangements, definite arrangements, and come over and pick it up. These other people, it's like they think that you're out there to serve them, that they can jerk you around. It's like, well, maybe in Craigslist, when you might be paying big bucks for something, but for Freecycle, if the person's giving you something for free, it's like it's going to be first come, first served. You snooze, you lose. So I just thought I'd give, kind of add to my first video there. I didn't mean to be, act pissed off or whatever, but I just think it's kind of funny the way people are. It's like their mentality from buying something from another individual is completely different from when they go to like Walmart, or God forbid I don't want to go to Walmart. Like I did recently. The people at Walmart are just like that website. The people at Walmart, people are really oddballs. But anyway, it's like I said, the mentality is completely different when a person buys something from a private party, when they just can't seem to stand the idea of their money going out of their pocket literally into someone else's pocket. They act like they're not getting anything for that money, whereas they'll go to a store or buy something on the internet, and with a few mouse clicks from their PayPal account or whatever credit card they use, you could spend hundreds of dollars, with virtually no effort, with just a few mouse clicks to get something. from eBay or whatever. And believe me, I've done it, you know, a few times recently. So, but I've been rambling here, and I don't mean to, but I think you might find this a little funny or whatever. Um, Sometimes truth is a little funnier than fiction. So with that, I'll let you go, and you know, stay tuned for more interesting videos. Probably more interesting than this, I hope. So bye for now.